Hey everyone, Alucard 2089 here, and finally got everything set up. As you can see, the game room has been redone, and I've got my new computer working great, and I got my internet upgraded to gigabit internet. So I gotta say, I'm happy as hell. It's been a long few days, but it's been well worth the effort. So definitely excited about it. And I do want to thank Stadium Arts for helping me out with this. He really took a lot of time to help me get the computer running right. There were some driver issues and stuff like that. So thank you so much for helping me out with this. I really, really appreciate it. And he's here in the chat, so thank you, man. You're the best. Ring Fit Master's here. Another one of my good friends, Mackenzie. And oh, it's okay, man. If you fell asleep, that's no problem. I was streaming really late, so and it was a test stream, so I'm just glad you got to see some of it, man. Super Boo's here. What's up, dude? And thank y'all for coming out. I know Saru's still streaming right now. I just wanted to get started before it gets too late. So hopefully everything should be fine. I did a couple of test streams, and everything seems to be running great. So Mark Smith is here, another good friend of mine. And Mark Smith actually provided me this game. I'm absolutely loving it. I did play this last night on my current save. But tonight I'm going to start it over for you guys. This is part one. So we're at least going to get through stage one and hopefully stage two as well. I can run through stage one pretty quickly because I played it a couple times. So we should be able to get some pretty good progress tonight. So I will go ahead and get this game started. And so I'll start a brand new game for you guys. Stadium Arts. Yes, this is a PC game. This is a Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit, and Wonder Labyrinth. And very, very awesome game. If you're a Castlevania fan, if you're a metroidvania fan, you definitely owe it to yourself to try this game because I'm telling you, like, this could be a spiritual successor to Symphony of the Night. It really could. It just as much as Bloodstained. This could definitely be, you know, for sure, like a spiritual successor to Symphony of the Night. It's really amazing. And I've had so much fun playing it. And you'll notice the music is, it sounds like something straight out of Symphony of the Night. And it plays like Symphony of the Night. I'm just getting stuff pulled up on my computer here. There we go. Now, I've never played any of the older Record of Lodoss War games. I've never watched any of the anime. I've been really interested in it, though. It looks awesome. I know there was, you know, a game on the Dreamcast that I've always wanted to play as well. And I haven't had a chance to, but tomorrow I'm going to be getting the rest of the files together for my mode to put in the ultra modded Dreamcast that I have. So I'll finally have a chance to check it out. It's an action RPG. Something I've been wanting to play for a long time, actually. And so I should be able to get that tomorrow. And now that I have gigabit internet, it should be really fast. I shouldn't have to wait forever to get all this stuff downloaded. So I'm not even halfway done with my mode build. And I still have a ton of Sega CD games to get as well to put on the Mega Drive Pro. So we'll definitely get to it. And hopefully I can complete all of that tomorrow. But as you can see, very Castlevania-like. I love the music. And I'm so happy that Mark turned me on to this game because it's really been awesome. And I've had a ton of fun playing it. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the one power-up thing yet that I have to have. Oh, and I got the Imp Spear, so I'm going to equip that because that's a lot better than the Rapier that I currently have. Oh, I can't go that way either. Okay, I gotta go back down and left because that's the only way I can go. Okay. Just gonna catch up on your comments here. I've missed quite a few of them. Oh, that sucks, Mackenzie. I've had that stuff happen so many times with PlayStation memory cards. Yeah, Stadium Arts, that's a good thing you bring up there, or the memory card pros that are coming out that you can get on Castlevania. Then they are expensive, but I mean, to be honest though, you'd never need another memory card again. I will probably end up picking up one of those myself, actually. Super Boost says, my little brother downloaded Toho Luna Nights last night, and it's a lot like this and Symphony of the Night also. You know, there's so many Toho games. I've never, or well, I do have a couple of them that I downloaded on sale, and I haven't even had a chance to play it. Those are the shooter ones. But yeah, there's a ton of Toho games, and I'm really interested in them. I do want to check out more of them. I will definitely keep a mental note of that, Toho Luna Nights, because I love Metroidvania games. There's so many good ones out, you know, right now, and have been coming out over the years. Mackenzie says, knowing that you like Symphony of the Night, have you ever played a game called Blasphemous? I know what game it is, but no, I haven't played it. It looks awesome, though. It really looks awesome. I'll have to check that out, too. There's a ton of them, man. I mean, there's so many on the Switch as well. Oh, and you can even do the backdash thing, you know, like in Symphony of the Night, like this. Alright, this is what I needed. And so, this game has the mechanic of almost like switching elements, you know? And you have different powers based on that. So, it's pretty cool. But I definitely want to check out some more of the Record of Lodoss War stuff as well. I know, like, all the games aren't like this. But I've been wanting to check them out for a long time, so I'm definitely going to check out the Dreamcast one very soon. Because it looks like a cool action RPG. But it looks like the stream is running really good. Let me know if you guys notice anything. I did a test stream for about 5 minutes, and it seemed to be running great. So let me know, you know, if it's pixelated looking or anything like that. And on my next stream, I'll definitely look into it further and try to correct that. Now, I don't fully understand the story of what's going on, but it seems like you might be in somewhat of a, I don't even know, maybe like an alternate reality or timeline or something like that, like just based on the little bit of story I've been able to see in the game so far. I can tell you, I played a little bit of the second stage tonight, and it was kicking my ass. It's tough. It definitely gets tough the more you go into the game. Do I need to go right or left? Okay, that's the warp room. See, it's got warp rooms too, like Symphony of the Night does, and I like how that looks. How it's like the trees there, and just like that fog or whatever you would call it. It looks really interesting. Definitely love the art style and everything. And as far as I know, the game should be running in 1080p as well. The game itself, the webcam, and the entire stream should be in 1080. I missed a room back there. But yeah, man, like today, I spent so much time. This is the other element here, Salamander, Spirit of Flame. It's almost kind of like a familiar too, like it gives you powers and, stays by you and things like that. But anyway, sorry I got sidetracked there. So today, I started working on getting all this, the entertainment center in here, getting a lot of other stuff moved out, other furniture I had. It took me a long time to wire everything, and then one of my neighbors, he's a good friend of mine, I had to take him to the airport and back, and that took a pretty good while, so that's why I'm streaming so late tonight. I was gonna, start streaming at 9 like I usually do, but I had to take him to the airport and stuff, so, and then test stream and finish wiring all this stuff, so it took me a pretty good while to, get everything done today. I can't get up there yet. Can't get here yet. There's switches. So these things, like with the locks on the doors, there's different colored ones throughout the world. So basically you have to find a switch somewhere on the map as you're playing, and there's a switch on the ground. You have to step on it, and it unlocks all the doors with that color that are actually locked. So pretty cool mechanic. Liam's here. What's up, man? Mark Smith says it's so much clearer and smoother than your previous streams on your old setup. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Super Boo says, hey, it's looking good. Stadium Art says, yeah, it's 1080-60. Awesome. Just gonna hydrate a little bit here. And I usually start drinking at 9 o'clock. Man, it was late when I got started tonight. I guess I gotta catch up, This is my second one. Reluctant Heroes here. What's up, dude? He says, what's happening in here? All the madness. Let's see. Now I gotta beat my meat here. We gotta beat the meat. All fast and hard like I'm doing right now. There's some more meat. I beat that too. Alright, so we got the bow. Got a save room. Yeah, I do have to go here first. I was thinking about it there for a second. I was like, do I go here first or do I go the other way? Alright, gonna change this weapon. This one's got a really long reach on it. That's what I like about that. Got a pretty long reach. Alright, now that's the switch I was talking about here on the ground. So this is going to unlock all the doors that have a blue lock on it. All over the map. And this is the Will of the Wisp. This is a magic attack. Spirit magic. And it's pretty useful when you're getting swarmed by enemies or in a bind. And, you know, pretty cool. GT Bickerman's here. What's up, dude? Heard you got a new PC. Yes, sir, I did. Got one with a 3070 in it as well. It took a long time, but I finally found a pretty good deal. Reluctant Hero says, what the what? What's this new metroidvania? Yeah, man. It's pretty amazing. If anybody that likes Symphony of the Night, you have to play this game. Like, you have to. There's just no question about it. It's just amazing. Mackenzie says, 1080p 60. Goodbye, laggy streams. Hell yeah. Mackenzie says, before I forget, I ordered 2 new Japanese GameCube games today on eBay. One anime fighting game based on One Piece. The other is called Dragon Drive D Master Shot Treasure. Is it made by Treasure? Or is that just part of the name? That's awesome though, man. I've been wanting to get into actually getting Japanese GameCube games for a while. So, you know, at some point, you know, I might actually let Jim know to send me a GameCube game here and there. But I would have to get a Japanese console, though. I wish I had the original one that I used to have. It actually had a region mod in it. But who knows? Maybe that'll be, you know, something else I can try to get this year. And now these guys they don't regenerate, but they come up out of the ground like zombies. So like, if you stay in the room, they'll just keep respawning. See how the one came up there? Okay, so I unlocked the blue doors. And Okay, I'm going the right way. I don't need to go back. I'm going the right way. I've already been through all the doors I can access, except for these. Let's see what's over here first. Warp. Okay, there we go. Warp room. And then this is the shop here. This guy that you buy items from. Yeah, GT Beakerman, dude, it's running great. I got this. It's got an i7 in it too, the 11th gen i7, the RTX 3070, and it's got the screen actually has a 240 hertz refresh rate as well. So, really great for the money for what I paid. Mackenzie says Dragon Drive D Master Shot Treasure is like Panzer Dragoon, but for GameCube, only released in Japan. Oh, that sounds awesome, dude. I'll have to check that game out. Super Boo says this looks more like Symphony of the Night art style wise compared to Luna Nights. Yeah, dude, I'm like actually surprised at how much it looks like the Symphony of the Night. What, didn't it buy it? I thought I bought a potion. I guess I hit the wrong button. Alright, there we go. GT Bigerman says, did you get a laptop? Yeah, I ended up having to get a laptop because I couldn't find any anything else. And but this one is a Asus Tough Gaming Dash F15 laptop. It sold out literally as soon as I put it in my cart and paid for it. It sold out, and I got it from BestBuy.com. So if I would have even taken just, you know, a couple more minutes to decide on getting this computer, yeah, I wouldn't have it right now because it literally sold out as soon as I bought it, because I went back to the product page screen because I wanted to just double check over the specs and make sure that I understood, you know, exactly what I was getting, and it said sold out like right afterwards. So I got really lucky, really lucky. I know this 3070 in a laptop's not going to be powerful as a desktop, but it's extremely fast, man. Like, I'm going to, now that I've got gigabit internet too, I'm probably going to download some of the newer games on Game Pass, like Doom Eternal and stuff that's more graphically intensive, and I'm going to put it through its paces. I probably won't have time to tonight, but that's something I'll definitely be doing some tomorrow. And who knows, I mean, we might stream some newer games, you know, at some point, like some that are like more graphically intensive, but it's still going to be mainly a retro channel, you know. But I'm really digging this game so far. I love it. I forgot that motherfucker blocks. There's the magic attack. I think that's the first time you guys got to see that magic attack there. Let's see, where am I at? Go this way first. No, it's not that way. The only thing I wish about the arrows, because they do take MP, I wish you could cancel it out, because sometimes you need to turn around or something, and it just shoots it. You know, you can't cancel the arrows as far as I know. But that's a minor complaint about the game. It's not really game breaking or anything like that. I don't think I need to go that way yet. I need to go this way. I believe. God damn it. There we go. I'm gonna let this sit here and regenerate my health for a minute. And so I'll kind of explain this a little bit more too while I'm sitting there having a beer. So in the HUD there, underneath the blue orb, where you see the 3 that's flashing and then 1 beside of it. So the 3 refers to the power that I have right now. If you see the little spirit thing that's floating beside of me, it's that power. And then when I change it, that's the other one. And the red 1 is the corresponds to this familiar or, you know, partner character or whatever. So you can level them up to like 1 through 3. But you have to be playing the opposite one. When you kill enemies, you'll get these little cube things, and that powers them up again. So when you get hit, you lose rank with those. And then, like if they're level 3 like this, it will actually refill your health too. So that's a benefit of like trying to keep them at level 3 if possible, if you can. But you know, your attacks and stuff like that do get, you know, stronger as you keep it at level 3, but it goes down, you know, if you get hit and stuff like that. Mark Smith says, with the wind-based familiar active, the flying woman's attack have no effect on you. Yeah, the harpies. Yeah, definitely. There's a usually their attacks are gonna correspond to what, you know, color it is too. Even like the flying gargoyle looking things, I can't remember what the name of them are. They shoot the fireballs, so if you have this equipped, it won't take your health away or anything like that either. But there's some enemies that you can't use that same one against because they'll guard it. Yeah, Mackenzie, I could definitely see that. I don't think there is a ton of GameCube exclusives, but I mean, even just like collecting like regular, like not rare GameCube games, a lot of the Japanese ones are way cheaper. They're like these guys, you have to be using this one because he shoots fireballs too. So I had to switch real quick to be able to attack that guy, the lizard man. And that was the harpies right there. Not the herpes, the harpies. She might give you herpes though. Oh no. I didn't know I had that equipped. I was trying to use my magic. Oh, you bastard. So I wasted a potion there. I gotta find that save point. Oh shit, it turned me to stone. I've never got hit by that before. Alright. There we go. Switch over to that because that's level 3. I'm gonna heal myself real quick for a second. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, the gargoyles. That is what they're called. The gargoyles. So I'm gonna go up here because there's a save point up here. It's a dead end, but there's a save point up here. I haven't found any breakable walls or anything like that yet, like in Castlevania. There are no like candle holder things that you can break. There's nothing like that I've seen so far. Sometimes you gotta do this a few times. You gotta hit it right, just in the right spot. One thing about this though is like, I like the design of this, but if you think about it from a logical standpoint, I'm just gonna explain this real quick while I'm playing it. So you see how the bag, is supposed to be weighing it down, and your arrow cuts the rope with it? Well, it's kind of backwards, don't you think? Because, I mean, wouldn't the bag hanging there fucking keep the door open? And then when you shoot it, it closes the door? So I don't think they thought about that. But it's a video game, it's not a big deal. But I think about stuff like that. Alright, so there must be something I'm doing wrong here, because it's not hitting it. Oh, maybe I gotta do this. There we go. Barely got it. But I got it. Oh, I didn't even see that there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, hit me with that shit. I'm gonna drain your attacks. Damn, I got lucky I didn't land on it. Alright, now it's time to beat my meat again. Alright, first boss level, guys. And killer boss design. You shall realize your foolishness. He's talking about me beating my meat, I guess. Now it's time to beat some dragon meat. You got a lot of meat on you to beat. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that shit, because I forgot he was going to do that. And I floated and got away from it. That's pretty crazy. I didn't even think that was possible. Ah, I was trying to hit the button in time. Alright, first try. Mackenzie says, stop beating your meat on camera. Subaru says this is a pretty good looking battle. Yeah, man, it's cool. This is actually my second time beating that one, or actually the third time beating him. That's the only reason I did it so fast, because the first time was pretty tough, honestly, because I didn't know his attack patterns. But you can memorize them pretty easily. But definitely cool. Warp room. I didn't get the slide ability yet. I gotta go back up here. So I'm gonna get the slide ability, and I'll be able to get in there and get that item. There we go. Now this is another thing that's interesting about this. So you press B to do the slide attack thing. Okay, if you're controlling the salamander, it'll change into an invincibility technique, and I don't know for sure if it damages your enemies, but I'll have to test that out and see if it does. I don't think I've tried it yet. So I'm going to switch over to Salamander and show it to you. Okay, I've got a halberd. That's better than what I currently had. And, oh, here's another flaw in the game. So, I can swing at the rope and it won't break it, but I can shoot it with an arrow and it breaks it. But, hey, like I said, it's a video game. I can't hate on it too much for not being realistic, right? But it's still kind of funny, though. Ringfit Master says, Super Slide, Moto Surf, dude. Mark Smith says, she has more skills than your ninja guy. At least she can slide. Yeah, really. I know. You know, to be honest with you, I think I've had... I mean, I like Cyber Shadow, but I think I've had a lot more fun with this game. To be completely honest, I think I've had more fun with this one. Alright, gotta get back across this now. Alright, I'm level 4 now. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Your character does level up as well. Oh. Sometimes I get too close to them. I'm gonna go up here and save my progress while I'm at it. Just to be sure. In case I end up dying over something stupid. Oh, I'm glad I jumped in time. I thought I had the right thing equipped, but I didn't. How much money do I have? 402. I might have enough to get that other weapon. I keep hitting the wrong button on the Xbox. Maybe I've been playing Japanese games too damn much. You know how, you know, like the old PlayStation games, like the circle button is confirm and X is cancel, instead of it being X is confirm or whatever. And the Nintendo Switch is like that as well. Alright, yeah, this is what I want, the Cobalt Sword. So it's the same attack power that I currently have, but it's 2 points faster. So, that means I can attack faster with it. So, I'm going to keep that one. Let's see. Warp room. Yeah, I need to go to the warp room. And we're gonna go up here. Sorry, Mars here. What's up, dude? I did catch probably an hour or so of your stream. And awesome stream as always, man. Yeah, Super Boo. Yeah, that is a bit silly. Like, you can't hit it with your sword or something. Mackenzie says, so in this world, ropes can't be cut by swords. Does that mean targets can't be hit by arrows? You must use a sword. Alright, Sorrow, thank you for coming by, man. Yep, get some grub, dude. He says, I'll come back. I just gotta feed on the flesh of the innocent. That sounds like a cool metal song, man. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here and save real quick before I go any further. I want you to check out those pixel effects right there. That reminds me of the Sega Saturn. If you can, you know, it's not exactly like it, but those like pixel effects in the water, that reminds me of, like, you know, some of the effects of the Sega Saturn, how it actually looked. Let's see. Go down one level. Alright, now I can slide under here, so you have to have the slide ability to actually get under here. Alright, and we're about to face the second boss of stage 1. Which is also another cool boss battle. Mackenzie says, just feed Sorrow one of your souls you have in the dungeon. Any would do, just not the women or children. I got plenty of souls down in the dungeon. Alright. I just gotta get through this little part here, and then we'll be facing the second boss of this level. I thought I'd kill it in one hit. I kept going. I can't go that way yet. I can't jump that high. So that's not where I go. I go this way. But it looks like the backtracking and stuff in this game works pretty well. Like, I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to go back to. And I already know a bunch of areas that I will have to go back to at some point in the future. Alright. And it's meat beating time again. Alright, so we're about to face the boss. I'm gonna finish this beer here before I get started. Alright. Just looking at these stats here for a second as well. So map completion 19%. I know that the game is not actually finished. So it's basically, I think there's 2 more levels they have to add to the game. So it's not actually finished yet. But this is actually an early access build of the game. You can go buy it on Steam. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's like $12 or something like that, but definitely worth the money. And then you also get the final build of the game when it does release, so definitely worth that, you know, 12 bucks, you know, for sure. Bleaf789 is here. What's up, man? Saw Mellow Wolf's tweet, so I thought I'd check out the stream. Well, thank you so much, man. Mellow Wolf's an awesome dude. I've been talking to him for a long time on Twitter, and I found him through Player Essence channel, you know, with OJ. So still a big fan of OJ's channel. I'm still, you know, a member, you know, of the Ninja Village, you know, so love watching OJ's channel. I'm just kind of more into retro games and stuff like that, you know, especially over the last couple years. I've just been so into retro games that I do play new stuff, but I feel like most of it is like retro inspired indie games and stuff like that. But I still do play like most of the first party Nintendo stuff as well. And I do stream, you know, the newer Nintendo games on my channel too a lot of times. Mackenzie says, it's amazing to me that the variety of games that are released nowadays, I don't think gaming has ever been accessible in such a long time. There's something for everyone nowadays. Yeah, definitely. For sure, man. And so I'm happy to report that during this whole stream, I haven't dropped not even one single frame this whole time. So I'm extremely happy to see that. And the streams are going to get so much better, guys. I mean, I've already made a ton of different layouts. I'm going to be making more tomorrow if I have time. Making them in 1080p instead of 720p, so they're going to be higher res. Anyways, I'm going to be making a lot more custom stinger transitions and stuff like that, like you saw on the Ultimate Tate mode stream. The diamond plate, you know, metal thing, and like the plasma torch thing with the sound effects that goes off. I'm going to be making a lot more stinger transitions and stuff like that too, so it's going to make it a lot more interesting. I do want to make some more, you know, try to, you know, start doing like animated backgrounds and stuff like that, you know, so now I finally have an awesome computer and awesome internet to be able to do pretty much anything I want to do. I don't really have any limitations now, so up until now I've pretty much just been working around my own limitations of my current setup. So now I've got an amazing setup, so I'm just extremely happy about it. Bleaf789 says, that's cool. Just sub, so I'll definitely check you out when you post. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. I stream typically on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. And then a lot of times I do Mondays as well. I usually start streaming at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I mostly do streams. I don't do videos a whole lot. I do plan on doing more videos in the future, but I mostly, stream like this and just, talk to everybody in the chat and enjoy some beer and playing some games. So it's always a fun time. Mackenzie says, I saw the frame rate drop by 1 frame. My eyes are that good. Joking. Subaru says, yup, sounds like it's going to be awesome. Yeah, man, for sure. And now, I mean, as you can see, I've got a total, I redid my whole game room today as well. And so everything is like perfect now. Like, I don't even think I could want anything else, honestly. Like, everything's just great right now. Alright, so it's time to face the second boss of stage 1. And it's a cool battle. You guys will like this, I'm sure. Really cool. She said, don't you call me by that name. Holy fuck, dude. I beat that boss, not even taking any damage. I kicked her ass. She says, gosh. Like, gosh, Napoleon. Go make yourself a dang quesadilla. And okay, so that is stage 2. Beyond that point, I'm going to the save room first because I'm gonna need it. Believe me, it gets fucking tough on stage 2. It gets really tough. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Steady March for letting people know about Sarver's channel, man. He needs more subs too. He should have like at least like 10,000 by now, man. We got to get his name out there more. Let's see. I played this briefly for like a few minutes, and it gets really fucking tough. These assholes here, you gotta like, because they're just gonna keep on shooting arrows at you. I don't think I went down last time. I think I went up. Yeah, this is totally different. Okay, so I can't go there yet. Excuse me. Dude, look at that lion's head right there. That looks so fucking awesome. Like the pixel art of that. What the fuck? We got goddamn teleporting fairies in this shit. And lava. Oh man. Did my notifications go off? I don't think my notifications went off, man. Dude. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so, BLeaf789, just, tip $10, dude. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. My alerts didn't go off. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that, because I've got it plugged into OBS, but for some reason, it didn't go off. Maybe I need to refresh it. I did refresh it before the stream, but I'm gonna refresh it again. Let me go to Streamlabs real quick as well, just so I can have Streamlabs pulled up, and I'm gonna see if I can replay it. Alright, good luck, bro. I'll stick around for about 30 minutes. Gotta head to bed soon. It's 3:20 a.m. here in Toronto. I missed the rest of it. You're in Toronto, man. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for donating. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for subbing to the channel. And, you know, I will definitely be here for the foreseeable future. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if it did come up, I probably didn't hear it because I was paying so much attention to the game. But I wanted to see it. And, you know, I've got a Streamlabs bot in here, but it's not displaying. You can see the Streamlabs comment in there, but it doesn't say your message. So I've got to fix that too. That's something else I'll have to look into with Streamlabs. But I'll get it sorted out. Definitely. Let's see. Check my map real quick. Yeah, I definitely went up instead of down the last time. Dude, what the hell? Another warp room? Shit, I just passed one. There's another warp room. Like, look at this map. I'm like the blue flashing dot. And like, literally like 4 rooms over, there's another warp room. Like, why? Okay, so I can't go there yet. That's a green door. I have to find the green switch to open those. We got these, damn, teleporting fairies, or whatever you want to call them. Can't go up there yet. I'm sure there's going to be a double jump ability or something like that in here. At some point I'll find it. Another green door. Okay. So I can't go there yet. Leveled up. Okay, so I'm level 5 now. Oh, I can't go past there. I have to go down like this. Okay. Alright, I haven't been here yet. Flame damage can be negated while controlling the Spirit of Flame. Okay. Well, I still need to use this to get over there. And I can't get through there yet, so there must be another ability that I need. Or wait, this is the game logic. Maybe I can destroy this pillar with an arrow. Oh, no, it went right through it, but I can't go through it. I'm just gonna catch up on your comments. I've missed a few of them. Mackenzie says, the foreseeable future. 5 minutes later, Alucard would be like, goodbye forever. Only in the dungeon. um, Mackenzie says, geez, those warp rooms are closer than than 2 McDonald's restraints on a single street. Yeah, it's like that here too, man. Thady Mart says, you're surrounded by Canadians. Man, I would actually really like to visit Canada one day. Oh, I about got swooped down on by that damn bird. Oh, well, I did that time because I went in the wrong room because I forgot where I was. Oh, I got another axe. Oh, 10 more attack. Okay. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. That's the axe? Looks like a sword. Oh, I didn't even equip my good bow. I guess I've been kind of trying to run through it because I've played through, you know, stage 1 a couple times already. So I have been kind of rushing through a lot of things. Alright, there's the warp room. I really need to find a save room. Oh yeah, these are fucking goblins that they'll just keep on unloading on you with arrows. Let's see if there's anything up here. I don't know if I went this way last time. Ooh, the zebra. The zebra. A large sword forged from a dual metal alloy. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, got that downward strike. Yeah, and it's got a long reach too, dude. I like this weapon. Save room, hell yeah, that's exactly what I needed. I was about to run out of health. Ooh, and an even more powerful bow. The hat trick. Wonder why it's called that. Oh, the hat trick, I get it, you know. Like when they shoot somebody's hat off, you know what I mean? A bow that can simultaneously fire 3 arrows. Hell yeah. B-Leaf says, that sword's got some range, yeah. I think I missed out on the joke there. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Do I keep going this way? who's this guy? Woodchuck. Does he chuck wood? You know, like they say, you know, a woodchuck chucks wood and all that. I guess in modern terms they call that a lumberjack, right? This is a gambling den. Ooh. Let me see. Oh shit, it's dice. Let's see. You guess the number produced by rolling 3 dice. Bet money on your guess. And if you guess correctly, you win the allotted amount. Guess wrong, and the dealer keeps your money. Fuck that. I'm keeping my money, pal. I guarantee you his ass is gonna rob me blind if I gamble. Oh yeah, it does fire 3 arrows. That's badass. Okay, well I can't get up there either, so... Must be something I missed here. Wait. Oh, that's just telling me that that's where the gambling thing is. Okay. Alright, so I need to go back down. Ah, shit. Felt right in those spikes. Excuse me. Wait, wasn't there... Wait, I can't get past these pillar things either. Oh. I don't know if I should do this, but it's telling me flame damage can be negated while controlling the fire. The spirit of flame. I guess I have to go down here. Okay. There we go. So I missed that before. I didn't understand, but that's what I had to do. Well, yeah, you even have an air meter in the fire. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to get up here? Don't tell me I gotta go all the way back. Ah, shit. Hit the button too early. Where am I at? I'm gonna go down here to the save point real quick just so I can recover some health. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Get rid of this asshole, and then I'm gonna let my level 3 flame spirit power me up. Dude, I've missed so many comments, man. Screw the Nets here. What's up, dude? He says, interesting looking game. The Metroidvanias are still alive and well. Yes, definitely. This is, dude, honestly, one of my favorite ones I've played in a long time. B-Leaf says, uh-oh, stuck. Not anymore. I think I figured out what to do. Alright, let's go back. And beat this. Oh, I barely got it. Ooh, got another bow here. The Sage's bow. Wow, and that's +7. A decorative antique bow of significant historical value. It is +7, but at the same time, I can shoot 3 arrows with this one. I think I'm going to keep that one equipped. The one that shoots 3 arrows. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. Alright, I'm gonna let this refill my health real quick for a second. Alright, I think y'all got some hockey talk going on here. I don't really keep up with hockey, but I really enjoy watching it though. I think it's badass. Yeah, Stadium Art says, yep, they're talking hockey. I'm gonna get back on track here and start going the correct way in this game. Alright, I leveled up again, so I'm level 6 now, I believe. This is that other room, but I can't get up there. Alright, so where can I go? Because there's some of these areas I can't jump high enough to get up there yet. And I haven't found any of the other switches to unlock the yellow lock doors or the green lock doors, so I haven't found any of those yet. Okay. Oh, well, I can use fire. Can I get through here? No. Got all the hockey talk. I'd actually like to go back and play some hockey games, man. It's been a long time. Very long time since I've actually played any. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Yeah, this is where I kept getting fucking killed on the test stream that I was doing earlier. So, I forgot about this part, actually. But now I'm pretty powered up, so I don't think I'm going to have a problem this time. Oh, yeah. I remember this part. But when I get up to the top, it's like, I don't know how to get all the way over here. No, it's not this room, it's the next one. Yeah, it's this room that I was having such a hard time with. I think it was this room. This one or the next one. Alright, it must be the next one. There's another room that I couldn't get, like, all the way over to. I like those statues there in the background. Those are sweet. Mark Smith says they really went in on the Symphony of the Night influence. I really love it. Yeah, man, same here. And thank you so much, dude, for getting this and turning me on to this, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be playing it a lot more, and when they actually finish the game, I'll definitely be streaming it again. I would like to stream this one until the end. All right, thank you for coming by, B-Leaf, and thank you for the donation. And thank you for subbing to the channel, and I hope to see you again, man. Mackenzie says, giant centipede. Nope. Yeah. B-Leaf says, we'll try tuning in to the next one. So, tomorrow night, I will be streaming. I should be on time this time. So, I should be live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's my normal time that I stream. And so that's when I should be live. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, I got past a lot of this stuff actually before. Oh, Mark Smith says, I think the added levels release on the 27th. Awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, so we got a green door there. Ooh, we got another ability here. Or an item. Or something. I don't think I'm going to be able to get over there. Yeah, I can't get up here yet. Can't go over there yet. So that's a pointless endeavor. Try that. Okay, we're back at the shop again. Alright, so I got 945 money. Mackenzie says that Alucard will be live, but we'll have a sacrifice to wake him. Mark Smith says it's the 27th. I just confirmed. Awesome. I am gonna take a quick bathroom break real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to mute my unmute my mic, man. I'll probably be streaming for another 30 minutes or so. I want to beat stage 3, or sorry, stage 2, and get into stage 3 before I end the stream. So that way, when I start the next stream, I can start off on stage 3. Alright. Oh, I don't need to beat my meat this time. I'm already powered up. Or well, just once. There, I beat it. Oh, what is this? Yoke and Ifrit. Okay, so I gotta fight these guys. Alright, thanks for coming by, Mark. I appreciate it, man. And thank you for this game as well. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, before you go, so tomorrow night, I know I've talked about this in a couple streams past, but the PlayStation 2 games that Kid Shore you can sent me, all the 3D fighters, that's what I plan on playing tomorrow. So that should be what tomorrow night's stream is. So it should be a lot of fun, man. And hope you have a great night. The King Spirits. See, you know, I wish I knew about the lore of this game, because I can tell, you know, that there's a lot of story behind this, you know, from the record of Lodoss War. So I'm really interested now, you know, like in the lore and things like that about it. You know I play a ton of shoot 'em ups and retro games and stuff like that, but I'm a huge RPG guy too. I love RPGs. I love, you know, all that type of stuff, you know. So I'm gonna have to look into this more. It's very, very interesting. Wait, what the hell? My character is like going all over the place. Oh, that's the other fucking character controlling the wind. Okay, I get it now. Man, that was crazy. How do I equip my health potions again? I'm gonna need that. Use this health potion. I got him. Oh yeah. That was killer. Oh man, I'm sorry. Damn, I beat that whole boss without you seeing it. Man, I thought I changed it over. Damn. Sorry about that, guys. I've got my chat, like, covering up a lot of the screen, so when I'm playing, I can't really see what the stream actually looks like. So, sorry about that. But damn, I beat the whole boss already. You guys didn't even get to see it. That's not the first time that's happened. That's happened a few more times as well. Oh well, you didn't get to see the second boss, but you'll get to see the item I get from beating the boss. The double jump. I told you double jump would have to be coming up pretty soon. So, we got double jump now. That's a good thing. Alright, so the more I see the story unfold, it looks like this is like a mental game, you know? Alright, now I can beat my meat again. Just beat it. Let's see, where do I need to go? See if I can... Yeah, I can double jump now, so I should be able to get over this crap. Yeah. There we go. Mackenzie says, the boss fight, well, can you describe it for me? Yeah, I can at least do that. So, I had to fight these two spirits. I think they were called Yolk and Ifrit. You know, Ifrit's, you know who that is if you know who Final Fantasy. It's basically like a flame demon thing. And then the other one was like blue, like the wind, you know. And so I basically had to, you know, fight them. Mackenzie says, everyone's favorite thing to do after a hard day of work with a tough boss, get home and beat your meat. You know, I don't know if I've told you all this story before, and I'm going to switch over to this screen again just to do it, because it's going to take a minute. So, this has been a long time ago, so my first job, actually, when I was younger, I used to work in a local grocery store, And I worked there for like a year, and then I got another job, you know. Well, this is like a couple of years later. So I go into the store and got a couple things, you know. And I didn't even have a buggy. I just had, you know, a couple things in my hand, you know, that I needed to get. And anyway, so I'm standing at the in the line at the register, and there's these two, like, you know, really old people there, you know, like an old couple, man and a woman. And so I was like really bored, you know, and I'm looking at the damn magazines on the shelf and all that shit, and I'm like, you know, I'm just about ready to just start laughing at something just to, you know, kill the boredom, you know. Well, anyways, so I'm standing behind these people, and the old man, I don't know if there was something wrong with him or what, but like he acted like he was paranoid as hell or something, you know, and like he kept on like looking back at me, and every time he'd make eye contact, he'd be like, and like he'd turn around, and then like he'd look back again, and then like he'd turn around, and I was like, what the fuck is this dude looking at, you know? And like he kept on doing it over and over, and I was about to be like, what, you know, say something to him, because I didn't know what the hell was wrong with him. Well, anyways, I guess that was his wife or something standing there, you know, in front of the register, and and she and she's about to start, you know, paying for her stuff, and she looked at the cashier and she said, "Boy, you can't beat your meat in here." And dude, I fucking started dying laughing, dude. I was dying laughing so fucking hard that like I was crying, man. And like, and then that old man was really looking back there at me like, like, and fucking dude, I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. And then finally, the fucking cashier, like when he realized what she said and what I was laughing about, dude, he was crying laughing too. He couldn't even hand her change back to him. Like he couldn't tell them what their, you know, their change was or have a good day or nothing. He was laughing his ass off, and and then we laughed in people all the way out of the store, you know. And I stood there and laughed about 2 minutes afterwards, man. Me and him both, before he could even ring my shit up. And so it took me like probably 6 months or something afterwards. I laughed about that shit. I told everybody about it, and it took me forever to figure out that she was talking about the prices of the fucking meat in the store. You know, I swear I thought she was telling that fucking dude that he can't be standing around in there jacking off. You know. I swear that's what I thought she was talking about, you know, and that's why I was laughing so hard about it. But I guess she's talking about, you know, the prices of the fucking hamburger meat or whatever. And that old man, that's probably what he was waiting on too, because he probably knew she was going to say some shit like that, and I'd, you know, cause a big scene in there. Damn, that shit was funny. Mackenzie says the old man knew you were coming to take him beyond the grave. Alright, so I'm going to try to get a little bit farther in this. Where to put... Oh, there it is. Okay. So, where I need to go. So I can double jump now, that's a good thing. Alright, just keep going up. Oh! Alright, yes. Oh, there's a red lock up there, so there's a red switch somewhere. Oh, what's this ability? Spirit of Wind has been powered up, increased attack power while using wind. Alright, can't complain with that. Okay. Oh, I see where I need to go. I think there's multiple places I could probably go now. But I'm gonna go to the farthest one out first. And, that way I can go back, route myself back to the warp room afterwards. Go to the save point real quick. Oh, I can't go that way. Need to go down one more floor. Oh, that puts me back in the other place. Well, there's somewhere I can go up here that I missed before, or something. So we're gonna try it out and see what's up there. And it's meat beating time again. You can't beat your meat in here, boy. Oh, you still got me. Alright, this is where I need to go. Yep, there in this room I couldn't double jump, so I couldn't get up there. So Qatar. Okay. That's actually based on a real weapon. Alright. Oh. They should call it the shank. That's what it looks like in this. Looks like they're shanking somebody. So that's the red door. Okay, so that comes out the other direction. Okay. I see how it's all connecting. And there's a purple door. So I can't go to any of these places yet, but I did get a badass weapon. So I'm happy about that. And now I'm gonna go back down here and to the warp room and to the other place that I was gonna go to. Alright, thank you for coming by Stadium Arts. I know it's really late, and thank you for coming by, and thank you so much again, man, for helping me get these computer issues straightened out, because it would have taken me forever, dude. So I really appreciate your time and helping me do that. I really do. Ringfit Master says, I remember I was standing in line and this old lady kept staring at me with a box of condoms, lube, deo, shampoo, conditioner, and toothpaste. I finally asked her, can I help her? She turned red. Got a store manager to complain that I made her uncomfortable. The manager told her I wasn't doing anything and I was allowed to get what I needed and left. I was either 17 or 18 at the time. Yeah, some people get really embarrassed like that. And then they want a manager, you know, kind of like, you know, what they call nowadays like a Karen or whatever. Let's see, where did I need to go again? There was another oh yeah, there was another place in the beginning part that I see right there that I couldn't double jump at the time. So there's another place I can go to in the first area, the first stage. But there's another place down here that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm just trying to find it on the map. I see it. Okay. Green door. Can't go through there. Yeah, this is the right way. I'm gonna let this heal me real quick. Super Boo is back. Super Boo says, can you zoom in on the map at all? Not that I know of. I don't think you can. Not that I'm seeing anyways. There might be a way to do it that I haven't found. Possibly. Ah. This bitch is gonna kill me right here. That's alright. I don't have too far to go to get back there. Ah. Bikes. Oh, I haven't fully explored the... Oh, it's got a green door. Oh, okay. I was about to say I didn't see it on the map, but I do now. Oh! Some of these enemies, man, they'll catch you off guard with the type of stuff they do. Ah, shit. I'm gonna heal myself for a second. Mackenzie says, "Oh God, Karens! I get a few regular Karens at my store. I don't understand why they keep coming back. If you don't like her store, why are you coming back? There are other stores or businesses." Well, that's the thing, man. Is like, you know, those types of people. They're kind of like trolls. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. They're kind of like trolls you would see on the internet. You know, I mean, apparently they get some kind of fucking enjoyment out of doing that shit. They just want to bitch about everything. Okay, we found the green switch to unlock the green doors. Alright. And we got a Magodo Bocho, which is some type of katana, apparently. Looks like that's a weaker weapon, though. Oh, it's a sashimi knife. Used to instantly slice a giant fish in two. Yeah, that's good and all, but I think I will keep my Katar for now. Oh, you can't even hit the switches with the swords or anything either. You have to use the arrows. Ain't that crazy? What am I, level 7 now? No, I'm a lot higher than that. 14. Have I really leveled up that much? That's crazy. Super Boo says, I think in Bloodstained you can, but I could be wrong. I need to get back to playing through Ritual of the Night. I do too, man. I really need to beat that one. Super Boo says, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Karens are in-person trolls. Yeah, exactly. Mackenzie says, I actually had one Karen I asked to leave when she insulted me after I asked her if she needed a bag for 5 cents. It's not that I wanted to charge 5 cents a bag, but it's part of my job. Wow. I had to pay her stuff, give her a free plastic bag, and told her to leave before I got security. Wow, man. That's crazy. Alright, so I've unlocked the green doors. Ah, you fucking bastard. Oh, I've got a goblin bow. It looks like it's a lot weaker than what I already have. Ring Fit Master says, just curious, do you guys charge for plastic bags where you live? Super Boo says, not in most cases that I know of anyways. There might be some that do that. This is a little bit different, but it kind of relates to this. So there's a store called Aldi's, and they have a lot of good deals and stuff like that. So one way that they save money as a business and help pass on that savings to customers is to not provide bags at all. So when you go to shop there, you actually have to bring your own bags or tote bags or whatever. You have to actually bring those with you. So that does exist, but I don't know, maybe that's the opposite of the situation, but I thought it was relevant. I'm gonna crack open another beer real quick and check out a few more of these rooms. And there was a troll right there. That was his name. Fucking troll. Alright, and so this thing, it extends your max HP by 10. I bet that troll's name's Karen, right? So this has me wondering, so you see three of these things on fire and this one's not. Can I set it on fire? Like in Zelda? I guess not. Oh, that one's like that too. Okay. I guess that was just something they thought up. GT Bickerman's still here. He says, before the pandemic, we would bring the reusable cloth bags for grocery shopping. Yeah, definitely. And it's, you know, having those type of bags are good too, you know. Mackenzie says, interesting. I know where I live, they're planning to get rid of plastic bags completely by the end of the next year, replacing them with paper bags or those reusable bags. And he says, yeah, here in Canada we have a few store chains owned by a company called Loblaws, where they don't have plastic bags. It's kind of like a Costco with boxes. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like a place, you know, that you would go to like that to get good deals, and that's how they somewhat, you know, pass on savings on to the customers, you know, by not providing any bags at all. GT Bickerman says, Target just started letting us bring our cloth bags again, as long as we bag our own stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, you know, with the whole COVID thing going on. I'm gonna go up here and save my game real quick. And we're gonna go through this green door. GT Bickerman says, that's fine with me, they pack like shit. Ah, man. And see, you know, that's something that nobody should ever have to say about a grocery store. You know what I mean? Like, because, hey, when I grew up working in a grocery store, they taught you, like, how to bag all that shit. Like, that was a priority, you know? And, I mean, a lot of places where I live are good, especially Publix. Like, Publix is awesome. They got the best customer service of any store you're ever going to find. Most of them know what they're doing. But, dude, you go to some other stores and they're, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I'd rather bag it myself, too. It's stupid. Oh, I didn't even see those spikes there. Look at that. He was down there in the spikes. Oh. Ah, man. Did I miss a room? No, I didn't miss a room. I'm good. Fuck, it killed me. Well, I'm glad I saved it. Glad I saved it. Mackenzie says, I find it really funny with this COVID-19 protocol at my store. I'm not allowed to touch people's bags. I'm not allowed to touch their membership cards, but I can still take cash. Yeah, I know. I've thought about that too. Like, even though I'm not on like that end of the job anymore, I've thought about that too. Especially like if I ever have to go into a store and pay with cash, it's kind of weird, you know. It's like you can't do this and you can't do that, but you can take cash. But I guess it's like, you know, you can't turn away their money. I guess that's probably what it really boils down to with that. I mean, that's just my own opinion, but Subaru says, yeah, the people that bag the stuff where we shop aren't too good. GT Bigman says, back in the day, grocery stores only had paper bags, and if they bagged your stuff, they were pretty decent at it. It all went down here when they started offering plastic bags. Cash is like the dirtiest thing, too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I agree with everything you said, man. Let's see. Okay, I just got to go back down here, so I didn't lose much progress at all, really. I just got to jump back down here. Down one more level. Use the warp room. Go here. And, okay, it looks like there's a save room right next to this, so I'm going to hop over here. Go to this save room, so if that happens again, I'll be a little bit closer. And I hit the fucking thing again. Ah, they did kill me again. I'm glad I saved it right there. Mackenzie says, no business is going to run away for money. Exactly. I think that's the logic behind it. Yeah, you can touch everything else. Or you can't touch anything else, but if they're handing you money, you have to take it. Damn, I keep running into those fucking spikes. Oh. Oh, now I can beat my meat. I leveled up the meat beating. Yeah. GT Bigman says, during the pandemic, we mostly got our groceries via curbside pickup at Walmart Market. I love curbside pickup. You know, I still, to this day, haven't actually ordered groceries online with Walmart or anything like that. I probably should. At least try it. Immortal. She called me an immortal high elf. Well, I've died plenty of times. Oh, dude, that looked awesome. Did you see the sprite work on that? How that popped onto the screen? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Let me beat my wheat. I'm gonna beat my meat while this dragon's fucking hit me here. Yeah, I beat my meat in front of a dragon. You liked watching that, didn't you? Yeah, I need to get back over here. I fucking died. Oh well, I can try again. Man, I missed a lot of comments here. Mackenzie says, speaking of plastic bags, I hate when I go to a store that will pack my bags where the bread gets squashed. Oh man, I know, dude. Like, they're supposed to put the bread in a fucking bag by itself. They're not supposed to mix fucking cleaning supplies or fucking deodorant or any of that shit in with like other stuff. Like, it's supposed to be bagged separate in case like there's a hole in the shit and it starts leaking out all over your food or whatever. You know, they're not supposed to do that, and like they do it all the time. Same thing with chips. I can't stand, you know, buying a bag of chips that's all scrunched up, you know, and I'll literally like pick out like, you know, I don't sit there and do it forever, but I mean, I'll look at it for a few seconds and figure out like, okay, like this bag's the best one. You know, it's got the least amount of scrunched up chips in it. You know, and I mean, you'd think they'd have sense enough to bag it that way, but some people just don't give a shit, man. That's really what it boils down to. Um, Subaru says, for a while around here they weren't accepting cash, but then that bombing in Nashville caused the card readers to go out in most of the stores around here because they ran off AT&T. You know, man, now that you say that, dude, like I read up on that and I actually forgot about it because there's been so much other crazy shit happening too. You know, not just that, like this whole thing that happened. Fuck, where was that shit? I'm sure you guys have heard about it. That thing that happened a couple days ago, where that dude killed a bunch of Asian Americans. That whole story was crazy. But there's been a ton of stuff going on, man. Like tons of crazy stuff. You know, it's insane. GT Bigman says, yeah, that's one of my huge pet peeves too. Don't jack with my bread or buns. Yeah, exactly. Subaru says, so they had to start accepting cash again until that got fixed. I can imagine, dude. That shit did a lot of damage. It really did. And I know you're kind of close to there, man. Kind of close to that area. Refit Master says, is that dragon the hook tail from Paper Mario? It looks like it, doesn't it? That's pretty cool, man. GT Bigman says, yeah, nice zooming scaling effect. Yeah, dude, that was killer, dude. Screw the Net's still here. He says, I just find it interesting Lodoss War is still relevant. Awesome. Yeah, man, I want to go back and watch the anime, play the other games, you know, educate myself on the lore of everything. Like I was saying earlier, it's something I've been interested in a long time. I've just never really had a chance to get into any of the games. I know this is probably the only Metroidvania type game from the series, but I know a lot of the other ones are like some type of RPG, like action RPG or something like that. And I like those kind of games a lot too. Kinsey says, I don't mind when bread is with light snacks in a bag, but that's it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. GT Bigman says, yeah, I do the same thing with chips. GT Bigman says, wow, I'm out of the loop on recent violence. Dude, there's been a ton of fucking crazy shit going on. And I live in Florida, dude, like, and I'm telling you, a lot of the shit that happens here, there's so much of it happening that, like, you don't even see all of it on the news. If you even watch the news, you know, it's like, you don't see all of it because there's a lot of fucking crazy shit happening all the time. Like, they probably don't even have enough time blocks on the damn news channel to cover it all. You know, it's pretty bad. Alright, so I'm gonna try to beat this boss again. Do I have any potions? No, I don't. Oh well, I'm gonna try it anyways without potions. Because I think I just about got him last time, honestly. Oh, there's another room. Hold on. There's another room over here that I didn't see before. Save point. Wow. Yeah, I needed that before. Alright, let's get back to this boss battle here. That was awesome. There we go. Got that bitch that time. You know who that was, don't you? That was Clifford the Big Red Dragon. Oh. Don't kill me now, damn it. I just beat him. I gotta beat my meat. I can't die before I beat my meat now. GT Biggerman says, I haven't watched the news that much since the election for months. I had enough news for a while. I do the same thing, man. I don't keep up with a lot of it. Ringfit Master says, today's new. Alucard goes around smashing people's windows. Says he's doing it because they aren't playing retro games. Yeah, and not only that, but you gotta throw a damn CRT through it too. GT Biggerman says, oh, I guess I watched a bit in February about the power issues here in Texas, but I mostly just tune it all out. Yeah, dude, I do the same thing, man. There's so much crap on there on the news. It's, I don't know. Super Boo says there's usually a save point right close to most bosses in these type of games. Yeah, I'm surprised I missed that one before. GT Bieberman says, wow, that killer in Atlanta was only 21. Yeah, his life's over. What a moron. Yeah, exactly, man. Mackenzie says, what's the strangest save point you ever seen in a game? Fuck, man, there's a game that I can't fucking recall what it is, dude. There's something like real fucking crazy to how you save the game, dude. There's a few of them, but I can't remember exactly what it is right now. I'll just name one off the top of my head that I can remember. No More Heroes. So I love those games. I can't wait for the new one to come out this year. I will be streaming that one for sure. No More Heroes 3 is going to be the shit. But, you know, Travis, you know, you save the game when he's taking a shit. So I'll just say that one for now because I can't recall the other ones that are crazy. Mackenzie says, you really been beating your meat tonight. Daniel F. wouldn't approve. No, not at all. I'd be getting thumbs down from all kinds of different accounts probably on tonight's stream. Subaru says, yeah, I was just about to say that. Hell yeah. Alright, so I haven't fully completed Chapter 2. Oh, yes, I did. I did it. I did it right here, and you've seen it. Oh, fuck that. I'm going back to a save point. I'll deal with them the next time. I'm going to beat my meat again for a minute. Dealing with them vines that won't die. At least they could help me beat my meat, you know. Wrap around it. But I'm gonna switch over to this screen for a second because it's fucking late. It's like 5 in the morning, dude. But I'm gonna finish this beer, so I'm gonna sit here and talk to y'all for a few more minutes and just kind of chill for a second, you know. Oh, okay, Super. He says I meant about No More Heroes, not what Mackenzie said. Dude, No More Heroes is fucking awesome, man. You know, I've actually been thinking about getting the limited run collector's edition. You know, you can get a No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Switch. I might actually get that. I'm a big fan of those games, and they're actually getting tough to find now. I think all the hype from No More Heroes 3 has made the original ones get expensive, because they were not expensive from what I remember until, you know, they announced No More Heroes 3, and it's like now, you know, they're just too expensive, man. Or like really hard to find, because I've been looking for them forever. Like at all the stores around here, I've been looking for them every time I look at Wii games, and I can't find them anywhere. GT Biggerman says, that killing spree is just sad, and wow, I'm speechless. Yeah, dude, I know, man. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on. When I was coming home from the airport today, I actually saw there was a bad wreck, and somebody died in that wreck because they had a sheet over them, and a bunch of cops out there on the interstate and everything, and you know, I can't say where, you know, who I work for and, you know, exactly what I do, but I deal with that shit, dude, like car accidents. So I can't really talk about it too much because I'm under NDAs and stuff like that. But you know, it's crazy seeing it from that side of it, because that's, you know, my profession. And just kind of seeing everything about it, it's kind of crazy, you know, really, to think about it all. GT Bickerman says, this has been a good stream. I wish I would have tuned in earlier. Yeah, no problem, dude. I mean, I streamed I didn't start until like 2:30 or something like that, or like 3. So it was like extremely late when I started. Mackenzie says, for me, the strangest save points I've seen are in a game, Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls on PS4 and Vita. You save by controlling these two girls to go to a training potty. Yeah, that's even worse. I've heard of those games, and I've seen them in the stores and stuff. I've just never played them. Subaru says he hadn't played them either. Mackenzie says, but this Ultra Despair Girls is actually pretty fun. It plays like Resident Evil 4. Really? Dude, I'll have to check that out. It sounds dope. And you get to potty train girls as save points. It sounds ridiculous when you say it, but I'm so fucking curious now. I'll probably end up checking it out. That shit kind of made me laugh. But yeah, man, I'm so fucking happy I got this shit straightened out. So, I know I talked about this earlier, guys, but you know, now that I finally got shit set up the way I want to, you know, and have a good computer and everything, you know, I was thinking about streaming tomorrow night the PlayStation 2 games that Kid Shore you can sent me last time. He sent me 3 of them. So he sent me the Last Blade collection. He sent me, I can't remember the names of the other ones. There was one that was a Kamen Rider game, and then the one that has Dragon Ball Z characters, One Piece, and Naruto characters. I can't remember exactly what name it was, but I was thinking about doing that tomorrow night. So, what do you guys think? Would you guys be interested in that, in seeing that stuff, you know? Because I honestly have not even had a chance to play them yet. So I still actually have to go through my back catalog of the stuff Jim sent me, where you saw me unbox that stuff. What was it, last week? It's probably been a week ago. I haven't even had time to play them, honestly. So I want to start, you know, playing that stuff. He sent me some Famicom game stuff too. He sent me Ninja Ryu Kenden and something else, man. I can't even remember what he sent me. It's like I've been so busy, man, with everything, and then like staying up all night working on artwork, getting stuff ready for the streams, getting all these SD cards ready, all these ROMs and shit, you know, for the Mega EverDrive Pro and Effects Pack Pro and the mode and all this other stuff. It's just been some turbulence, you know what I mean? It's just been nonstop, man. And not only that, but all the music stuff I've been doing too behind the scenes. So getting all that set up. Got some studio monitors come in today, so really excited about that too. Got to get all that stuff set up and get a little bit of soundproofing done in that room, and I should be good to go to start doing that. Who knows, we might even do some streams in the future. I might be able to, you know, set up some cameras in there or something, you know, and jam out or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Just kind of getting things done as I can, you know. Yep, I just got this entertainment center today. I spent forever, man, like wiring all that stuff together, and really happy to have it. GT Bickerman says, I got my gym box recently too, with Famicom and other stuff. Awesome, man. Ring Fit Master says, I'm excited for everything. Superboo says, that'd be cool. Awesome. Awesome. Superboo says, chat messages are showing up on the screen chat before the actual chat box sometimes. That's kind of strange. Yeah, that is strange. I don't know. I don't know why I would be doing that. Mackenzie says, Alucard will start off the stream. Hi, I'm Alucard. Welcome to my crib, showing his pool, hot tub, machines, and hot chicks in every room. Maybe one day. but not today. GT Bigman says, I really need to post all my recent stuff in the Pickups channel. Yeah, dude. Seriously. GT Bigman says, the stream's not a problem. Stream but not a problem. Just means your new PC is boss. Yeah, that could be what it is. Because, dude, like, I've got gigabit internet now, you know, and it's fast as fuck, you know. So that could be have something to do with it. I'm streaming right now. It's 6,500 bit rate, so I could probably go higher, but I don't really want to go higher because it might interfere with how everybody else's internet is that's watching the stream. So if your internet's not good enough, it might buffer. So I don't want to bump it up too high. But GT Bigman says, dang, man, I wish I had gigs, man. I've been wanting it forever, dude. So I know the feeling. I'm so happy to have it because I'm telling you, our last internet, I would do speed tests on it, and I'm telling you, it would literally tell me that I was getting like 19 megabytes per second download speed, and then like upload speed, I'd be lucky to get 5. And I'm just like, dude, I can't deal with this anymore. I don't care what I have to do. I've got to upgrade internet. So like, I've got the internet that I went with was Frontier, and they've got a fiber optic network. We're not sharing it with any of the neighbors or anything like that. You know, the way that they've ran the wire and everything, you know, it's, if I do a speed test and it says that speed, I'm actually getting that speed, you know, for sure. So it's incredibly fast, and I'm so happy to have it, man. GT Biggerman says, I'm at 400 megabytes, but it tends to run at 455 megabytes, which is just fine. Yeah. Is that hardwired or on Wi-Fi? I mean, like, so the gigabit thing, like mine, they call it gigabit. It's right underneath gigabit, though. It's like 972 megabytes per second or something like that. It's insanely fast. It might as well be called gigabit, but it's extremely fast. GT Biggerman says my upload is only 22. 22 is actually pretty good, though. I mean, especially if you're trying to stream. Dude, I checked mine earlier, and no bullshit, my upload speed was like over 200 something. It was like almost 300. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I was struggling to get 5 before, just even barely streaming 720. And now I've got like more upload speed than I know what to do with, but I'll definitely keep it. Mackenzie says my ISP sucks, and the worst part, one ISP in my area just got bought out by another, shrinking the market. It's not good news, dude. That's exactly what happened here in Florida, where I'm at right now, because the biggest like cable provider and everything was here, you know, for years, was Bright House. So Bright House got bought out by another company. I think they bought out Charter Communications as well, and now they're called Spectrum. Dude, Bright House sucked way back years ago when I had them, and Spectrum sucks even worse. And that's you know what we actually moved from was Spectrum. So now I have Frontier. So I don't know if you guys remember Verizon Fios, but basically Frontier Communications bought out Verizon. So everything they have is a fiber optic network, because Verizon set everything up, you know, with a fiber optic network. So basically they own all that now, and they just built and expanded upon it and actually made it way better, you know, than what Verizon already had it. So you know, it's definitely a lot better. GT Bigman says, hardwired I get the 455 megabytes, but on Wi-Fi I'm about 190. Subaru says, what do you use to check speeds? Yeah, just like GT Bigerman just said, speedtest.net. Your ISP also probably has a website to do that too. If you type in like the provider's name and then like internet speed test, it should pop up there as well. GT Bigerman says, my cable modem is way on the other side of the house, so I have this Netgear Orbi Mesh Wi-Fi set up to get a good internet in my game room near the front of the house. Yeah, you definitely have to come up with solutions like that. You know, I think, I mean, it seems like the Wi-Fi is doing pretty awesome right now. But I know, you know, when it's hardwired, it's still a hell of a lot more stable. So I might hardwire everything eventually. But, and GT Bigerman says he has Spectrum too. Well, I mean, it looks like, you know, you're getting a lot better speeds than I was at the time, you know. Mackenzie says, I have Telus and Rogers. Have you heard of them? No, I haven't heard of them. I don't know if they're in the U.S. Subaru says, Spectrum does suck. It's what we used before AT&T, but AT&T ain't much better, if any. Yeah, I could definitely imagine, man. Screw the Net's still here. GT Bigman says, I could try moving my cable modem up here. There's a cable jack. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you want to hardwire everything. You know, you can get a hub and get a splitter, you know, and just hardwire, you know, all your consoles and shit that you want to play online. That's what I've been wanting to do actually for a long time, is just hardwire all that stuff. It says AT&T here's a joke. You know, I've never had AT&T internet service or anything like that, but where I used to live, I grew up in Tennessee, and we used to have Comcast. And I thought Comcast was pretty good. I really liked their TV. I thought their TV was awesome. But I can't actually get Comcast in this area. But, you know, things have changed so much since then. I don't really need TV. I mean, I haven't had TV for years. I've got all the streaming services, or, well, not all of them, but a few of them. And I'm definitely happy with that, because I honestly don't have much time to watch TV anymore. Even though there's a ton of shows and movies and shit I love to watch. You know, I'm doing so much other stuff, especially like creative stuff, and, you know, I just got too much work to do. I can't let TV slow me down. But, Screw the Net says, every time I think of ATT, I think of Pac Bell too. Yep, all the bells. Refit Master says, all ISPs suck. They only care about doing the bare minimum. Yeah, it's very true. Oh, let me tell you a story about Spectrum. So when I was living with my aunt and uncle for a couple of years, and they had Spectrum, and I kept telling them to change it. They finally did and got Frontier. We had Frontier for like a year, and we loved it. But before then, I told them, I said, look, our internet speed is so bad that, like, I can't even do anything with it. Like, we might as well not even have it, you know? And so I told him, I said, you know, I'll pay the damn internet bill if I have to, you know, to get it upgraded. I don't care, you know? So we call Spectrum. And they actually refused to give me any higher speeds. They actually refused to give me any higher speeds, and our speeds were shit anyways. I think we're only getting like 50 or 100 megabytes per second, and they're like, oh, it's not your internet speed, and it's this and it's that. And I just told them, I said, look, dude, do you know that I went to college for networking, and I know what you're telling me is bullshit? You know, if you don't want to give me the speed, that's fine. I'll go with somebody else. And we did, and we went with Frontier, and it's been a lot better. And same thing with this time, you know. But you know, I moved in with my roommate here like a year and a half ago. He already had Spectrum, but I kind of took it upon myself just to call Frontier and be like, hey, come out here. I want gigabit Ethernet because I have to have it now, you know, because I'm streaming on YouTube. I can't, you know, deal with slow ass upload speeds, and even the download speeds we were getting were terrible. Like I said, I ran speed tests on it the other night, and it was showing up like 19 megabytes per second, and that was it, or 19 megabits per second. I'm sorry. And I'm trying to get all these, you know, ROMs and shit downloaded, you know, to put on the mode and stuff, and it's like taking forever, you know. And not anymore, it's not, because I want to be, I should have, hopefully I will have all that stuff done tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to download. I've been multitasking while I've been doing it, you know, like I'll start the downloads, I'll get about 5 things downloaded, and then I'll start extracting the files and putting them in the folders they need to go to and shit. You know, while I'm waiting on other stuff to download. Well, hopefully tomorrow I won't have to do that. It'll just be downloading so fast. I'll just be focusing on clicking on the next file and the next file to get it done. You know, because I want to do another stream. You know, like with the Ultra Dreamcast, because I haven't done one yet. So definitely want to do that, and with the mode, and eventually play some Sega CD stuff too, because I've never owned a Sega CD. I've never even played one as far as I can remember. So that's a whole library of stuff I've never explored at all. And I'm sure that even the FMV games, I'll probably laugh my ass off at them, to be completely honest, because I laugh at goofy stuff like that. You know, I've got a crazy sense of humor, so I'll probably really like that stuff. GT Biggerman says, yeah, my Orbi satellites each have 4 Ethernet ports, as does the main router. Hell yeah, dude. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, if you did want to move it, you know, upstairs, you know, and like have it, you know, to where you could set up a hub and all that stuff, that'd be awesome. Refit Master says, all ISPs suck. Oh yeah, I've already read that. Screw the Net says, plus they split people's data across an area. That's the crap I've been dealing with Spectrum, because almost fucking everybody around here has Spectrum. Like, we got hundreds and hundreds of people living around here, and it's like we're all sharing the same bandwidth with everybody. That's why we're paying for what, maybe 100 megabytes per second. We're only getting 19, you know, and well, that's not happening anymore. Because I've got Frontier now, so it's all going to be better. Oh, and I don't even have any data caps or anything. Like my shit right now with the internet is golden. I mean, it's golden. Ring Fit Master says, I only have TV to watch my hockey games and a few other shows. Yeah, I mean, that's me, you know. Like, if I do have TV, I'm only watching a few different things here and there, or a show that comes on like once a week or something. But it's like, is it really worth the money though? GT Biggerman says, AT&T here brags about 1 gig internet, but when you actually check, it's only 25 megabit DSL. What? That should be false advertising. That should actually be false advertising. Ring Fit Master says, in my opinion, there's really no reason to keep watching TV. It's certainly noticeable when you see reality TV shows are getting only 1 or 2 seasons. Dude, I hate reality TV though. I'm glad they're on. I wish they wouldn't get any seasons. Well, I don't know. I take that back. I do like making fun of the shit sometimes. So that's good enough for me. GT Biggerman says, we binge watch TV via Netflix and Disney Plus. Yeah, same here, man. But I'm mostly watching YouTube and sometimes Twitch. Yeah, same here. Typically I'm watching YouTube. And dude, I've been so busy here lately. Like, I've missed so many videos from like all my favorite YouTubers. I gotta go back and watch them all. I haven't had time. Ring Fit Master says, data caps are bull. Super Boo says, well, according to speed test, my upload speed is higher than my download speed. That can happen sometimes. It can happen sometimes. GT Bigman says, for AT&T, it's all about what they've upgraded. Some homes can get a gig, just not our area. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. It all depends on where you're at, you know. It really does. I'm gonna finish this beer here because I've been talking a lot. And you know, I wanted to stream more this weekend, so I wanted to stream this game yesterday. Or well, I actually did. I did a test stream. It's unlisted now. It's not on YouTube anymore. But I did do a stream for like an hour of this game last night, and I had a lot of fun playing it. You know, there was a few people in here watching, and it was really late too when I did that. But I say that to say this. So I got my RGB modded PC Engine Duo R back on Monday of this past week, and definitely wanting to do some more PC Engine streams. So I'll probably have to wait until next weekend, I guess, you know, because tomorrow is the only other day I can stream besides possibly Monday if I don't have a lot going on that night. So, and then that day is probably going to be Cyber Shadow for Monday. But I think tomorrow doing the PlayStation 2 games would be pretty cool. Do PlayStation imports, PlayStation 2 imports, and I think that'd be pretty cool. Super Bruce says 92 megabytes per second downloads and 94 megabytes per second upload. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of different. GT Bigman says if Spectrum starts with the data cap bullshit, I'll have to upgrade to a higher tired faster plan with a higher cap. Yeah, for sure, man. Ring Fit Master says, ever called your ISP and you're on the phone for hours and hours waiting for customer service to pick up? I once was on the phone waiting for almost 8 hours. Holy shit, dude. You must have had your phone plugged up, because I'm surprised that shit didn't go dead after 8 hours. Yeah, whole times like that sucked, man. And here's the thing, you know, the person on the other end that's gonna have to talk to the next person that they answer the phone for, they're getting fucking bitched out as soon as they answer the call, because the first thing they're gonna say is, I've been waiting on the goddamn phone for 8 hours for you to answer. And the whole call is gonna go like shit just because their hold times is so bad, because the company's probably so damn cheap they don't want to hire enough people to answer the phones. It's probably what happens. GT Biggerman says, sorry I'm tired, I meant higher tier. No problem. Ring Fit Master says, yeah, I need to use my charger. But yeah, it's getting really late here. I didn't, you know, plan on streaming this late or anything, but I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna stream, I gotta do it just whenever I got the time to do it, you know. So I really appreciate y'all coming out. I'll definitely be back again tomorrow doing some PlayStation 2 stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because it's almost 5:30 in the morning, so I gotta crash and try to get up at a decent time tomorrow, and I'm sure y'all probably do too as well. So really appreciate y'all coming out, and I had a really good time. I'm glad the streams are running smooth and in 1080p and everything. But anyways, guys, have a good night, and I will be back again tomorrow with some PlayStation 2 imports. So have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.